Hey folks, it's Jump Quills, and welcome back to more Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. This is our God campaign, part 10. Yeah, I know, 10 episodes in, it feels like we've already gotten some stuff done. Interesting to see how much of a difference a certain start can make you. But yeah, last we left off in part 9, we actually managed to fight, we fought the Aserai in two big army battles, one of 300 roughly men with just myself, and another of around 600 to 600 men with myself and Gwenine here against another Aserai army of around 600 men, who had about 40 more men than us, but we pretty much mopped them with only 50 deaths in total out of our 627 units, or 24, one of the two. But either or, I mean, we're in a pretty good situation here. We're in a spot where essentially we have a whole lot of wounded here. We have around 200 wounded out of our army, but really we're going to have around 700 plus units. That should be more than enough to take this castle, which our AIs have been trying to take for quite some time. If we do take that castle, I'm thinking we actually go ahead and try to take a Scar here as well, or take the next castle, and possibly just try to go for a Scar. I am looking at, though, most importantly, is who do I want to attack? Who do I want to try to switch over to my side? And frankly, Suruk here is looking like the guy to be the guy I want to take over, or switch to my side. The only issue is he has two cities, and well, what does that mean? With him owning two cities, it means it's going to take a lot of money to switch him over to our side. So frankly, that's not going to really happen. We're not going to get that much money until we're making bank ourselves. So I don't know how viable of an option it is, so we're more likely better off trying to completely just screw someone out of all their property, all their territories, such as this guy right here. He's the closest one, the closest non-leader faction, or even we could go for Ubka here. We can go for Odd One. He does have a pretty decently sized faction with some members to go for. Meanwhile, he doesn't have a whole lot. He has a lot of children, but only 3 active members, which makes me a little bit more inclined to go for him, which he has 5 active members. So that's what I'm thinking right now, is possibly we go for Ubka, take his castle, try to talk to him afterwards, hopefully win him over to our side and give him that castle back and just settle it from there. We'll have him be our guy who kind of runs, at least the guy over here in the east. Maybe I will find someone over here to do it, but there's not a whole lot of castles to look at. One thing I didn't even realize is the Southern Empire is actually doing pretty well against the Aserai. They've actually taken Hassunfolk and they've taken Shabal Zumar Castle and Tanma. This is without really, because I do believe it's because the Aserai have been sending portions of their armies over here to us to attack us. So we're probably providing the Southern Empire some much needed reprieve, but I mean, we've talked for long enough. It's time to get ourselves into some action. And, well, Ain Balik Castle is looking at the target for us. There's a party of 114 here, which frankly isn't daunting. It's cute to see. He's got 99 infantry with only 4 ranged. Yeah, 4 ranged. I'm not sure why the Aserai aren't using that many archers. They definitely have the capabilities to get some decent archers. Those Aserai veteran or master archers can be absolutely terrifying. It's just weird that they're not utilizing them to the fullest degree. But let's see. We should have another party out somewhere. They're at Svine, Luthlane's. Cattle of the Black was captured, but she should be free. Now she's staying at Carrington, so they're going to be running around the area, unfortunately, for a bit until we can pull them in. One thing we can do with this army, we do have some others who could possibly join us, but they're not at full strength just yet, so we're not going to for the time being. Plus, they're a bit ways away, all running pretty much back around. That's the only complaint I have about this area. I kind of wish it was a bit easier and quicker to move around the area, but oh well. Then again, it does work for it in some ways. But looking at this castle, it doesn't have a whole lot of defenders, so that's going to put us in a pretty decent situation. And I'm feeling pretty confident to start setting up siege camp right now, because I don't feel like they can muster such a large army and get it over here in time, because I believe the Aserai are actually at war with the Southern Empire as well. Actually, apparently not. They're just at war with us. I thought they were at war with the Southern Empire. So who are they at war with? A bunch of people. Hidden Hand. The Khuzaits. They're actually at war with the Khuzaits. Interesting. But yeah, so I guess we're the only targets that they have for the time being, which isn't terrible, but also could be... I mean, it'll provide some interesting results. They do have a decent army here forming. It's going to easily get up to around 600 men here. So it definitely could be dangerous. We don't have all of our units healed just yet. So we're probably going to play it safe here. Honestly, once we take this castle, we're probably just going to make peace. If they do have one more party join them, it will definitely put us in a rough position. So we're going to start this siege as soon as we can here. I'm not sure what that army is doing to take so long. They're just giving us more time to get the rest of our units up to strength, which is honestly fine by me. But yeah, that army is a little terrifying. It's finally responding to us in the call. We're going to start the siege now and get this going, because I think this is the best thing we can possibly do, is take this castle now. We shouldn't lose a whole lot of units. They don't have a whole lot of ballistas. The battering rams should get to the gates without much issue. Because again, I don't think they have any catapults. It's just ballistas. It's just going to take some time to get there. And also, we do have 2 siege towers. Luckily, these are level 1 walls, so they're going to get up. They don't have to climb any ladders. They can just pretty much storm those walls. But for the time being, there's not much we can do, really. We just have to wait for our units to get into position. The archers will probably do much of the work fending off the enemy archers on the wall, such as militia and whatnot. Otherwise, it's really just a waiting game. I can imagine our archers will get us a decent amount of kills. I don't know why the archers are just standing there. They're not really utilizing the cover that they have around. They have, barricades here, there. They just want to stand out in the open, which, I mean, I guess our archers are feeling ballsy, I don't know what they're doing. They really should be taking cover. Let's see. The catapult is literally falling short. I don't know if it has the range to really fire down. Hopefully, as we get some infantry closer, the archers here won't take so much damage. Again, they're really just kind of accepting fate for what it is. We've already taken 6 wounds because of this. Unfortunately, not many wounds on the ow. I don't even know where I just took a shot from. I don't even see the arrow in me. The battering ram is slowly making its way up. I don't know when. I assume the walls, the siege towers will get to the walls before the battering ram will get that down. So I'm gonna try to help them out here. I do see. I can't really tell. So yeah, you guys know you have bows, right? Like, you're just gonna let them kill you? You have bows, please use them. So we've taken 3 casualties. Just looking at good eyes, I can tell one of them is from me, since we're the only 2 individuals in this party. A lot of the wounds are actually from me, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know why exactly we're not using cover. The archers are just kind of... The AI is not making me happy. Really just kind of taking a beating when they don't need to be. They really just don't care. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of inclined just to have the archers sit back in this one. I don't feel like they're doing us any favors. They're just really being more of a detriment to the army health than they are being useful.
Archers! Archers!
Yeah.
Forward! Bowman!
I'm not gonna...
Move! Arrows!
I'm not gonna have them do anything. I'm just gonna have them sit there.
Forward! Archers! Archers!
I feel like they're just kind of,
Move! Bowman! Fighters!
Yeah, I'm gonna let the infantry do their job. The bowmen are just getting themselves killed. Let's just move them back all we can. I don't know why they're just taking stuff. As you can just... The number of deaths... The wounds are still increasing. A lot of the wounds are from me. Most of the wounds are from me, which makes sense. Most of the deaths are from her. We still have about 4 deaths on our party side. That was a direct shot to the face, unfortunately, from them. But with this being right at the wall already, we should be fine. Let's get this wall lowered and move out before they can actually respawn properly. And I'm just going to hop over them. Yeah, stay behind him. Make sure our troops can get onto the wall as quickly as possible. I thought the sword should be doing more damage to shields. Okay. I'm just going overhand. The archers are shooting me. Stop shooting me, you little shits. I'll cut your toes. Alright. So yeah, there's the walls are finally falling. That pretty much means it's already game over for this castle. And we're just going to run down to the gate over here. Now, this send more archers this way, which isn't going to help anything. Just sending to their death at this point. Listen, but you don't want to come in here. You don't want to come over here. They're throwing rocks. Oh, they're trying to throw rocks down, which isn't going to help. Ow! Don't do that to me, little shit. Drop that rock. You don't need it. Drop your life. You don't need it. A bunch of javelins in the back here. A lot of wounds. A lot of wounds. Okay, they're done for. They're still coming. Out of my way. Use it. Have they... What's going on over here? Okay. Let's not die to them, please. I assume that most of the fight is still happening down here. Yeah, there we go. Oh wow, the CM morale break is really interesting. I feel like the morale mechanic has just been not where it usually is for the playthrough. I don't know if perhaps like the values have been messed up somehow, but that's what it feels like. Because usually they tend to, like, especially in that big army battle, they didn't really break at all, which was really weird to see. Totaling the amount of people that we lost, we lost, I think, 11 people. Just doing the math, because we lost essentially 285, so luckily it's just a 285. I could tell we had 100 missing. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Did I say I was taking the Mamluks? I think I did say I was doing that, huh? So I'll take them. I don't know if they want to join us. The Tribal Warrior does, which I guess I'll take the Tribal Warrior. I'm actually going to move the Horse Archers all the way down there, just because it's a bit easier to know where I keep all my My horse archers. Italian female, Sturgian spearmen will go into there. Don't know exactly. I assume I lost most of the archers, to be honest. I don't quite know how many of each unit I was keeping a hold of. I'm not really doing that much of a job with it, just because I don't really care too much. So I guess, I mean, we might really just want to start considering if we have another major army battle, there's no prisoners to take from it, we're just going to go ahead and actually start taking the prisoners that they have. So there's a big army right here. Our army's still about 100 or 524 men. If we leave, they certainly will hunt us down. So I'm curious to just kind of wait in the castle for the time being. Yeah, I'm a little curious to wait in the castle. I'm going to wait here for some time. Let our troops heal up too. That'll probably help it be a little more safe. So yeah, that was a massive army they were forming. That is definitely not something we wanted to try fighting. Though they're going to raid their own village. That's fine. That's not going to stop us. One thing we might just consider doing, we're going to cancel that for the time being. Let's see. Still paying 900 a day. We have more prisoners than you. We've had more successful raids. We've taken, why are we paying them? That's what I don't get. What in this situation, is it based on total strength? Is that, I don't understand the whole peace mechanics. 912k, wow, they really want to get over everyone they possibly can. That is a little terrifying. Don't know if we can win that. So I think what I'm going to do is, yeah, let's make the changes. I'm going to take ownership of the castle just for now. Because I do want to give it over to someone who isn't these two. Preferably to the Aserai individual who hopefully will. One thing I'm going to do, though, is hopefully call some allies over here. We're definitely going to need it. Unfortunately, we have Benigne's party. These are the closest two people. So we're definitely going to need them. So we're going to call them in. It's going to take them a while to get here. If they do start to siege the castle, it's going to be a little dangerous. So I think what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to keep waiting here. They're going to turn attention to the castle. I think they might try to siege. Oh, Oguna's with a child. Okay, so Oguna is pregnant. That is, we've been waiting for that for a while. So she's finally pregnant. But we're going to let them start the siege. Hopefully we can get some help over here. Because as soon as that extra, like, 300 plus men arrive, we'll definitely have more than enough to take it to them here. So yeah, they're leading a siege. They're going to build that camp fairly quickly. I can only hope that these guys arise within 15 hours. It looks like they should get here. They're just probably not going to build anything. I don't imagine that they're going to try building any siege equipment. So the camp's been built. If they do take it, they're going to take it. Yeah, there it is. That's what I was afraid of. They've already dropped off men. They dropped off 80. So we're going to have to retake the castle, unfortunately. Where is 17 hours? I thought you were closer than that. How are you so far away? The Ancients. Sorry? The Ancients. Don't you guys have like max like 500 people? Okay, are we in pain? They don't need it. Okay, so that's annoying. I want to fight this army, retake the castle, and then just kind of go back and focus on clearing out the area. So yeah, they're going to join us here. That's fine. I don't know why you guys just jumped right into it. Please don't do that. Alright, you know what? Let's fight this. Let's get this over with. I'm going to attack you. I'm going to go to work. I'm going to take back that castle real quick. I'm not going to build the siege towers. I think it honestly would just be faster to use the ladders and take it that way. But we'll see. This is another battle we need to be careful with. They don't have a whole lot of archers, and that's an advantage we definitely have. I don't know if they're going to be charging us either, which if they are going to charge us, it's definitely a big folly on their part. To me, it looks like they're holding still, but I'm definitely going to still move our men up. We have a whole, my god, the footmen are just...
Move! Cavalry! For horse move!
The amount of footmen we have is absolutely insane. It's just, I've never seen them stretch from the either end of the canyon like that. It does look like they are moving up though, which I guess I'm fine with. Let's see if I can get a little uphill advantage here. I want to be a little bit more tactical with this one rather than relying on myself, just kind of getting there and harassing them. Can I get on top of here without getting myself killed? Let's do a jump here. Okay, looks like I can. Actually, so it looks like they're... I don't know what they're doing.
Archers!
Do not know what they're doing. Are they...
Move! Infantry! Forward! Horsemen! Move! Forward!
Don't know what the AI is doing. It's like watching a bunch of ants like kind of just scramble around. It's very quiet. Oh, there's the music. I was gonna say it was a very nice, peaceful moment. It's like you just hear like a little night. You look at see the stars, a beautiful night sky. You know, a little bit of sun coming up, I think, and you got a little crickets blowing. You got the wind, and you just get fucking music that comes out of nowhere. Okay, let's get down without killing our purebred, our beautiful horse. Okay, let's see. We're gonna get a little bit closer now that we're a bit farther away from the battle. And in case I do need to get involved. Need to be careful. And we do have the archers. I don't know if they're firing away. I thought why do we still have horse archers in there? Didn't I assign them the horse archers? Are those different units? I see, what, 3 horse archers in there? No, there's not. Oh, that could be her horse archers, actually. That would make sense, because I think the AI's... I can't... It doesn't... My things don't apply to the AI's decisions. I don't know what is happening here. Are they charging us? Are they fleeing? I'm gonna move my... Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna move them over here. Are they charging? What is happening? I'm trying to respond appropriately to the... They're not charging. Okay, let's just do this. Let's just move them here. Give them a bit of a better shot. I don't know what the AI wants to do here. I hate when the AI does this. It just constantly keeps shifting its men back and forth. Like it doesn't... It wants to have the high ground, but it doesn't know what it wants to do. They don't have a whole lot of archers that I need to worry about. I got 17 of them. I can't even spot them out in this I can see one kind of like right there in that little, yeah, like heading up the little crevice. But not the archers are actually finally firing. We should be fine. And I mean, you can just tell this, the amount of arrows just going off is definitely because they're already in loose formation. Interesting. I don't like to see that. They're not even charging and they've entered loose formation. Numbers are dropping, not too fast, but they're dropping. Surprised there's no charge yet. They do have their infantry in a loose formation, so... The archers are taking shots. Don't know... There's a charge. Let's get off our horse here.
Footman!
So they're reforming. They're not... They pulled themselves out of loose. They formed a shield wall, okay. But that's still not good, so we're gonna go ahead and... Let's move the infantry now. Get the archers to safety. The archers didn't get that many kills, unfortunately. I did pick up more. Only about 54 units. Or 54 kills, I mean. Okay. Get around the back here. Do some damage. Hopefully. Maybe. I say quotation marks. The enemy cavalry's coming in. Let's go. I'm just taking swings. Come back. I can't tell where my troops start and their units begin. Are they falling back? I did hear a break in there. I did hear a morale break. I heard the God save us, which is typically indicative of a morale break. So I don't know if we broke them that quickly, or they're just reforming. Yeah, no, it looks like they're reforming. But if they're just gonna blindly charge into us here, that's more than welcome. Yeah, I'm not totally fine with that. I didn't kill them really. Fortunately, we have some just I guess archers just kind of horse archers harassing our backlines, these Mamluks. Yeah, it looks like they're going to charge our lines to get another wave of infantry, which is fine. Definitely not the worst. Let's get you out of here. Don't want you back here. I don't know why that archer's there. Yeah, so in terms of, yeah, okay, here's another wave. That's what I expected. Am I really not killing you guys, even though I'm hitting your horses? Like, alright. Don't like the archers too much. Let's see, what can I do here? Ow, don't stab me. Come on, you losers. I should probably let them actually just go ahead and crash in the wave. Okay, let's see what we can do here. So look, the line is still just holding. That's all it needs to do at the moment. Ow. I don't even know what the line is doing here. Our line wants to form and deform, it seems. I don't know why. But I think we've done another morale break. At this point... So I just charged everyone at this point. I think we've won. There's another morale break on the infantry line. And if they do reform, it's not going to be a significant threat to us. We've only lost... Are we the defender party? No, we're the attacker party. That's right. Okay, so we personally have lost only 4 men. That's only 4 infantry too, which is fine. That's honestly great numbers. I didn't think we pulled that well. Let's see, yeah, so we're pretty much just mopping up at this point. I don't know if they had a lot of people flee, but we're gonna have a lot of prisoners. We have a lot more wounds, actually, on the prisoners than I expected. Let's not have him hit me. Oh, she hit you. You hate to see it. So I guess it's just horsemen left. Yeah, it's just this one guy who they just need him. Did you guys get him? You did, okay. So yeah, we won that battle. Enemies are fleeing. A major victory. We're going to quickly retake this castle here. We might as well. It's going to be a whole lot more prisoners for us to take care of too. So I mean that's perfect. That's what we love to see. This many prisoners. It should just hopefully help tilt them from wanting to make peace with us without having to force us to actually pay them for it, which is stupid since we've technically won this war objectively. We've technically taken more prisoners than they have. But let's see. We got some more units to upgrade into the female spearmen, so we're going to do that with these marauders. And a whole bunch of going into these veterans, so we're going to gladly pick them up. Now, you love to see it. All these veterans are just going to be insane. 105 of them. That's massive. A whole lot of archers, too. Not that many female Fions. I don't think they're as good. I don't think they're as good as the true Battanian Fions. I don't think they are. It's just according to memory. I'm trying to base it off memory. I don't know for sure. Sturgian Harpooners, you go up there. We do have the Kuzite Raider ready to go into it. Let's see. Anyone else we want to pull from this? We do need to make up for some infantry losses, but not a whole lot. We still have 171 men. So yeah, we're fine. We're going to be heading back soon enough. We're going to take this siege, probably declare peace. Hopefully everything goes well. We can get another one of our wonderful Sturgian horsemen. So there we go. Pick up another one of those. We have how many of them? 11 now. That's lovely to see. So this army hopefully should join us now, and we're going to retake this castle real quick. We're not going to bother building siege equipment. There's no need to. We're just going to go for it. So let's just quickly double check what the diplomacy is looking like. Because I imagine they want to make peace. So we have so many prisoners. So this is okay. I think this is correlating. Their strength is now low enough. We have 11 of their prisoners, meaning they really can't fight us. If they were at war with someone else, I think this would be a bit easier too. We've inflicted a lot more casualties. I wish this. We've taken 2,800 casualties. They've taken 3,600 casualties, I think. And casualties includes both wounds and deaths, by the way. I'm pretty sure that's how that word works. Let's see. Successful rates. Yeah, we're not going to make peace. We're going to take this castle, then we're going to make peace, and then focus our attention on the Valkyries. Hopefully that works out well. We're not going to build any equipment. There's no need to. We're just going to go right for it. Let's see. Daily gold exchange. Alright, that's not good. Let's see. Yeah, we're just going to go right in for this though, folks. Some good root beer. I have root beer right in front of me, and it's delicious. So, hopefully what should happen this time is our units are going to spawn closer to the walls. They're going to pretty much just charge the walls here. Typically where the siege tower goes up, because there'll be ladders there. And they're just going to climb it. I'm going to try to be the first one on top of the... Or they're not going to climb it. I don't know what they're doing. So I'm going to get to the walls here. If we can get here before the... Because they have to... The garrison has to help it. I don't know why you need two people to really lift the ladders. Because from what I understand, the speed of the ladder being raised does not differ if you just have one person doing compared to two. But yeah, I'm going to sit here a little bit. And you kind of just chip away at these guys in front of me. I should probably get the, yeah, there we go. Let's get this out. They can't hit me, but I can hit them. Oh, I guess, never mind. They can't hit me. Let's go. I'm just going to keep chipping away, though. They don't have a whole lot of defenders. So this is just better overall. There we go. He's just, don't you throw that fucking rock. Don't you throw, ow! You piece of shit. You threw a fucking rock just point blank at me. It just says, fuck you, eat the rock. I'm like, no, I don't want to. Okay, y'all leave her alone, please. There you go. Alright, let's go. We've done our job. We've already breached the left wall. We've taken one wound from our party alone. A lot of the other parties are taking wounds, but that's not too bad anyways. I expected the right wall is probably coming to wounds because, frankly, it's small. But with troops coming from behind them, it shouldn't be bad at all. Unless you just completely ignore the units you're walking past, that tends to get you hurt. Let's go. I'm gonna see if I can kill these guys here, so they can't reinforce the wall. But with this slaughter fest, it should be relatively over. Get rid of these archers. Get rid of you. Ow. Oh my god, why does that do so much damage? I have one of the best armors, and that just tears me apart. Jeez. Okay. So yeah, let's just finish off this wall over here. Nope. Nope. Oh wait, I missed. What? Nope. Come on. No, don't make me miss. Don't make me be the bad guy here. All Alright, go. Okay, who's left? There's only 3 defenders left. We've only taken 2 deaths. Bunch of wounds, but yeah, as soon as we take this castle, we're gonna make peace. Not a whole lot of gains against the Aserai, yes I know. But frankly, it's better than nothing, and really I don't want to pay them anything, so really we're gonna be getting more money out of this. If anything, we're just making it for the mass amounts of money we have to pay them early on. So yeah, only 1 death from my party, 8 wounds from my party, but that's more than welcome. I will take that gladly. And we're about to make up, we're about to head back to our own territories anyway, so I think it's perfectly fine to be doing, have those wounds. Let's see, another Kuzite Raider wants to join us. I'll take him in. I like having horse archers. It makes me feel happy, makes me feel good inside. And yeah, that's pretty much where we go from here. I mean, it works out. So we're gonna leave. We're gonna just make peace real quick. No reason to not have any more. We're gonna be receiving money actually. So yeah, I mean, sure, let's go. She doesn't want to make peace. I do. We're going to be paying them, I think they want 1,000 gold from us, the Ancients, despite the fact that they're, yeah, they don't really have anything. We're actually going to disband the army now. They're going to move faster. They'll move faster if I'm not there, so I'm just going to quickly disband army. And we're going to head back over here. We'll eventually reform the army, and we're going to try taking it to the Valkyries. I want to finish off the Valkyries. Once again, I'm going to give the ownership of this to myself. Hold on to it for now. I can't really do much with it. Maybe I should give it to him. I wonder if you can talk to Otwan. I'm actually going to talk to him. I want to pull him in. Alright, I can convince him to leave, I think. Hopefully. I don't know how much that castle... Well, that's him, actually, isn't it? It is him. Okay. So that's the guy we're looking for. I'm going to talk to him. I'm hoping I can convince him to join us. And from there, I'm really hoping... Really hoping he's not going to cost us too much. You know, he's not going to empty our reserves, our gold reserves. Odd one, buddy. I need you to stop for a second. You're a lot faster than me. Please, just a second. I just need to talk to you. I just want to talk to you. I just want to... Please, buddy. Please. There you go. All right. I'm not going to get involved. I'm just going to wait. Okay, there we go. I want to talk to you. I want to see what you're thinking, all right? We got the critical success, all right? 46% chance, I'll take it. 83, gonna go with it, I'll take it. Now watch me get a critical failure. 17%, I'll take it. All right, you know what? That's perfect. Let's see what he's willing. I want to see what what's he thinking? How much is it gonna take? What if I give him a castle? It's a lot, but he's gotta give up the castle though, doesn't he? Don't know if we have it. We need more money. I want to give him this castle. That's it. That's just for sure. Unfortunately, it looks like we might need to take another castle before we can actually give this to him, or before we can pull him in, which is fine. It's just going to take us to go to war again. So taking another castle hopefully should be all we need, because it'll bring us around to, I don't want to say around here, and hopefully we can cover the rest with money. Yeah, we'll definitely be able to cover the rest with at least like around 80, 90k. But I guess it's going to have to wait for a bit. So unfortunately, we can't take him just yet. But luckily, with us already persuading him, all we need to do is just talk to him again once we have the stuff we need to persuade him, and we'll be good to go. So unfortunately, just can't do anything about that just yet. I'd love to pull him in. I want to have someone who actually can properly garrison to handle this, because otherwise, if we go to war, they're just going to attack it again. What just happened there? Okay. The Catalyd's party was getting attacked. But yeah, I'm the new owner of that. That's not gonna... I'm not holding... I really want to hold on to it for the sake of trading. I'm not going to garrison it. I probably should, but... I don't know. We'll see what happens with it. We'll see. But yeah, I want to turn my attention to the Valkyries. I want to finish them off. Pretty much knock them out as a threat. We have no food. How much food do we have left? 2 days. Let's go ahead and do that. Are we slaughtering horses? I hope we're not slaughtering horses. If we are slaughtering horses, I'm a little scared. I want to keep my horses. We do have cows. Okay, so we still have... No, we're slaughtering the food first. We're gonna definitely just buy all... We're just gonna rush ourselves over here to Bene... Whatever this is pronounced. We'll rush ourselves over there and buy some food. It's probably the last thing we're gonna do for this video. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to go to war with the Valkyries just yet and finish off that main city. It would be great to, but it's just not likely to happen. I don't know why they're at war with us. We'll be paying them 1,000 gold. They really don't have anything we should be afraid of. I can't imagine them being able to muster more than 500 plus men with the low money that they have. So frankly, we just have to wait out this. They're just a pest to us. We just have to wait them out. You know, apply solutions whenever we can. But yeah, I'm not too worried about the ancients here. They've already been knocked out of the game. They're just gum stuck on my shoe. I do have warhorses. We're gonna buy all these warhorses actually real quick. I like seeing that. It's actually really expensive. I haven't been collecting gear. Or I have, actually. I don't know, I've been collecting a lot of gear. I feel like I just haven't been collecting the... Have I not taken the gear from the recent, like, battles that I've had? I feel like I haven't. I feel like I've just completely missed out on a bunch of money. But otherwise, we're gonna solve all that. I feel like there's something we sold off that we probably shouldn't have sold off. Let's go to the bottom. Just a whole bunch of weapons, actually. Okay, so nothing bad. So yeah, I'm gonna buy all these horses, actually. I want all of these horses. I don't want the mules. They don't increase movement speed. They just increase carry weight, which I don't care too much for at the moment. So that's not what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and just buy the food that we need. All this grain, yeah, sure, it's expensive, but oh well, what are we going to do about it? I'll buy about 250 of the grain and probably buy some fish here. Buy 100 of the fish and 135. I'll buy some olives. Get my troops some much needed food variety. I don't know where they're getting these foods from, though. Because none of these villages produce any of these. You've got hardwood. You've got hardwood. More hardwood. And you've got iron ore. Yeah, I don't know where they're getting dates and fruit and stuff, because these villages don't grow it, so I don't know where it's coming from. Unless they're buying it from caravans, which I guess could be a thing, but I just feel like there's a lot of stuff to be buying from caravans. Actually, I'm gonna buy... We lost some sturgeon units. How much time are we at? We're already over. Okay, that's unfortunate. I do want to pick up some more sturgeon units, but they'll probably have to wait till next episode. We're not in desperate need for them anyways. But yeah, I mean, we went to war with the Aserai. We actually managed to get we'll lessen the amount of tribute payments. I thought we were... Oh my god, those are insane. What is the tribute payments? I'm sorry? So when did this get so bad? Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to war with the Valkyrie. I don't know when we made war with Western Empire to pay them that much, but I swore it wasn't that much. Wow, that is insane. So yeah, we're going to war with Valkyrie next episode. Hopefully we're going to finish that off and just pretty much just clear our name, clear that debt off of us, and they'll be knocked out of the game. That'll be another city for us for some more economics, I guess economical gain for us, and we'll be pretty good. But yeah, I've got nothing else for this video. A lot of stuff happened. I'm really happy about it, making some progress, and hopefully we'll make some more in the next episode. But that's going to be where this one ends. If you liked what you saw and you want to see more in the future, you know what to do. It's been John McQuills, and I'll see you folks in the next one.